So how do we become insiders? How do we develop a greater sense of our own selves to unleash that leader that resides within? It's not an easy question, and there are no simple answers. But I think it starts with knowing the difference between what we'll call an architect and a designer. An architect and a designer. The two seem awfully similar, but they function quite differently. You see, architects, they focus on outside space, how something is going to be structured, how it's going to be built. Designers, on the other hand, they focus on aesthetics, the interior space, how it's going to be lived in and look. And in our lives, we come across plenty of architects, people who have drawn up plans for who we ought to be and how we ought to be. And the thing is, architects, they're useful sometimes. In fact, sometimes they play a very important and needed role in our lives. Sometimes we need an architect to tell us what to do or how to do things. Like if you're a parent of a young child, or you're running a combat operation, or those times when parenting seems like a combat operation, especially around bath time, bedtime, and broccoli. Parents, you know what I'm talking about. The thing about architects is that they can only take you so far. They provide the contours, but they don't fill in the color. For that, we need designers. People who help us match the physical space to the needs of the people living inside it, who help us fill that space the way we best know how. To be a designer is to fill that space the way you want to fill it. Because after all, we're the ones with the deepest knowledge of ourselves. We're the ones with the closest view of the action. We are the ultimate insiders.